Hey everyone, Cat Manual here with my UFC 128 Hua versus Jones predictions. I'm going to predict on the 4 fights that I'm looking forward to. So first off, we've got Kane versus Marshall. Quick tangent. I started following Kane because when I fought against his character in UFC Undisputed, I kept losing. Every time he closed the gap and threw combination power punches, I couldn't block and I couldn't back out. So I thought, hey, this guy's probably a pretty good striker in real life. And for that very peculiar reason, I give him the advantage over Marshall because he does practice Muay Thai kickboxing and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu versus Marshall, who predominantly practices Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So, with that said, I'm giving this fight to Kane via KO late in the second round. Next, we've got Filipovic versus Schaub. So we've got a kickboxer versus a boxer. And Schaub, who is on a winning streak and is on the climb, and who pretty much just has Filipovic standing in his way. And unfortunately, at this point in his career, I believe Filipovic is kind of just the gatekeeper for the trimmer of the heavyweights. And so, with that said, I definitely think Schaub has the knockout power to end it quick. And if you use Gonzaga as the tipping point, then Schaub definitely has the advantage. So this fight is going to be Schaub via KO, first round. Next, we've got Faber versus Wineland. I'm a huge Faber fan, and I'm hoping that he was able to put aside all his other ventures to focus 100% of his efforts into his UFC debut. And if he was, then he's definitely got the advantage in wrestling and jiu-jitsu. And I believe that he'll be able to win this fight via submission late in the second. And if he can't finish Wineland, because to Wineland's point, he's a scrappy fighter, and I know he fights with heart. So if that's not the scenario, then it's going to be Faber unanimous decision. Next, we've got Hua versus Jones. And I'm completely torn about this fight because I love and follow both fighters for completely different reasons. First, Jones, because he is the pioneer for what I consider is the next super fighter, per se, for lack of better words. The fighter that culminates all different fighting styles and transforms it into his own. And although his basis is in Greco-Roman wrestling and Muay Thai, he's really this unpredictable kind of mixed martial artist. You never know what he's going to do next. But on retrospect, I follow Hua and love Hua because he's got solid Muay Thai and kickboxing, which he's displayed even during his young days in Pride, where he was a champion and title holder. So taking all of this into consideration, I'd have to give it to Jones. And although he doesn't have knockout power, I think he will be able to land an unexpected strike, which will daze Hua, and therefore allow him to barrage our current champion with strikes and become the new light heavyweight champion. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to your comments. But most importantly, I look forward to tomorrow night's fights. Bye.